We're going on about 9 p.m. here, and it's time for Lord of the Rings Online. Yes, everybody, we're back. I've been gone for a week. I've been on vacation. Today was my last day of vacation. Tomorrow I go back to work and figure out what the hell I screwed up, because apparently the code I made didn't work because I suck. So I have to go in tomorrow and accept defeat and fix what I broke. So, yay life! We had lots of fun on vacation. I'm not even going to lie. There was all kinds of trials and trivia. There was problems. Lots of problems. Like an RV that pooped all over me at one point. Yep. It was interesting, to say the least. But we had fun. And I got to use the tractor a whole lot. Work on the farm. You know, it was a well-deserved, well-earned, long vacation, and now I am glad to be back. Hey, one of the things I did, by the way, is I tried out Starlink for the first time. I had, let me snooze this ad break by Twitch, because I was speaking. This was important, Twitch. Come on now. So I finally bought a Starlink, and because I have an RV and we have farm property that's like 3.5 hours away or so, you know. So it's the middle of nowhere. So I wanted to be able to do the internet, and I got Starlink. I got Starlink Remote, or Mobile, I think they call it. It's a little more expensive. You pay by the month at $150 a month, but you can turn it on and off on any month, and it's just that month that you got it on. That the point is you can go anywhere. Since I have an RV, I wanted to do that. So I tried it out, and by golly, it actually worked. I was playing EverQuest. Played a little Lotro, but mainly I played EverQuest. I didn't try streaming. It was good, but the uploads weren't the same as here at home. The downloads were perfect, but the upload was acceptable. It was good. I question whether I'd be able to stream with it. I don't know. We'll find out the next time I do this. But at any rate, we tried it out. It was pretty cool. The RV was great, and like I said, towards the end, things went badly. Let's just say that when you put the hose from the black tank into the little caddy so you can take it over to the septic tank and empty it out, somebody has to hold the thing down that goes into the caddy, or else it will fall over and stuff will go poof. I can neither confirm nor deny that I might have had poop all over me. Thank God there was a spray nozzle there that I could spray myself down with. Also, it was hot. It was extremely hot, and it was muggy all week long, and it felt like just torture to go outside and do anything. Yay, vacation. But the mornings and the nights were beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Middle of nowhere. The skies were gorgeous. No clouds. Stars everywhere. Couldn't ask for anything more. So, with that said, let me just go ahead and start the intro. Welcome back, everybody. This is Farone the Gnome, and we are playing Lord of the Rings Online. And in this particular episode 84 of my champion, Lorrandan, we are going to be heading over to Aragorn's camp here in North of Ithilien, I believe it is, we're in, and seeing what we can do. Let me see. Camp of the Host, is that it? Hold on, let me check here. It's this one up here that we're going to. If I can get my thing to click on the right spot. What the hell is the deal here? It won't click. Okay, there we are. Yes, North of Ithilien. Okay, I think that's this one. Camp of the Host, Swift Travel. We'll try that, and we'll see what happens. It has been a week, so our gold free Hobbit gift is available. We'll be grabbing that in a moment. And it's Midsummer Festival time, everybody. We're not going to go to it tonight because we're going to focus on some questing, get some quests and deeds done here, move along the story like we always try to do. In another one, another stream, I will probably do the Midsummer Festival. But not right now. Let's bring up our inventory. We got perfect inventory there. Let's get our silver gift and our gold gift for the week. We got another simple rally horn, 150 virtue. We got a rare crafting components. Well, that's nice. We'll just hold on to that. And 600 virtue is actually a good virtue. Let's look at our virtues here. We are working on confidence right now. We're way off from where we need to be. 48 of 53. We've got a long ways to go on our confidence virtue. Let's open... Oh no, it's been a week! Ah! My VIP item is gone. Let's see. This milestone I believe I have. Let me just check it real quick. This is Camp of the Host in the Waste. Yeah, we do have it here. So what we're going to do is we're going to fly on over to our kinship house and get our VIP item, because that goes away every week. By the way, if you're watching on Twitch, please hit the follow. It super does make me happy. And, you know, seeing as I screwed up my programming at work and, you know, I'll need to have another income when they kick me out, if you'd go ahead and subscribe and follow to me both on Twitch and over on YouTube, I might need the money. So, you know, no, it's not all that bad. But yeah, I do feel very bad that what I wrote, apparently there's a problem with it. It was supposed to go live tonight, I think. So yeah, I get to go back in tomorrow and figure out what the hell went wrong. That's how it goes with programming. You can try everything and still have one little item that causes it all to implode. That's why I'm not super harsh. I'm harsh, but I'm not super harsh on the developers at SSG. I understand. There we are. We got our VIP items. Let's put this one. Actually, we just right click that one. We'll take this one, put it down here, right click it, shared storage. Now we can do what I was wanting to do. Crafting. We'll throw this in here. And is it boost or is it special? I bet you it's special. Yeah, there they are. Let me throw this in here as well. I must have missed. Let's try again. There we are. Oh, it was just the server lagging, that's all. Nothing out of the norm. Okay. Let's head back out to Camp of the Host. Oh, it's going to be on my mind all night now, just thinking of you know, the program at work. That's all I could think about since I talked to my boss earlier today. I was like, what the hell went wrong? What did I do? What did I do? I don't know what I did, but we'll figure it out. Do we need to talk to Aragorn right now, or is this going to advance something? Let me make this where an adult can read it. We are close to the black land of Mordor now, my friend. May our courage not desert us, and may our friends have the chance they need, though it cost us our lives. I do not expect us to find victory through battle, but still I want to keep Sauron's eye focused on us for as long as we can, Lorrandan. To that end, it would not do for the host to be attacked before we attain the Black Gate. I ask that you scout ahead and learn what threats may lie in wait for us as we approach the... I almost called that moron. Anyway, approach the Moranon. I suggest that you bring 2 of my rangers with you, Theron for his stealth, and Mincham for his understanding of the Black speech. Together, the 3 of you may learn much that one alone could not. You should find them to the south and to the east of this hillock. Ask them if they will accompany you on this mission, and bear this command in mind. You are not to get too near to the Black Gate. Ooh, look, finishing this gives you a cloak. Let's see what they look like. That's pretty sweet. I don't like the hooded part. I don't like the hooded cloaks. But the part in the back is nice. I like that one, though. That one's actually not half bad. See, that one's like, meh. And that doesn't match my outfit. But that one kind of matches my outfit. Alright, we're going to accept that quest. Nothing else here to accept right now. We already accepted most of them last time that we were playing, which honestly it's been a while because I was on vacation. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I looked at my numbers and I was like, holy crap, everybody is not watching anymore. Well, duh, you're not putting out videos. And I was like, I suck. Put out a whole little old message here. And let's put one of these little thingies in it. Squirrel. Here we are. All right, everybody, let's get into this. I hope the audio is good. I did not take the time to click on it to find out, but, you know, I mean, click on it to find out. What the hell? Put on my headphones to find out, but, you know, whatever. I will do as Aragorn commands, though it bring us onto the blasted plains of Dagorlad, where long ago a great battle was fought. I am no stranger to such places of evil, as you know. We will learn what we can and then return to tell Aragorn what lies before the host. It would be folly to do otherwise. And the other gentleman, is this him here? That's just a soldier, period. The wind sweeping down the cliffs sounds of voices. I cannot sleep, for Mordor taunts me. The hand of death, ever reaching out towards me. My legs refuse to move out from Ithilien. Once we cross the border, my time of this world is at an end. I am sorry. The warrior injured his ankle and believes he will just slow everyone down. Alas, my friend, I cannot bring myself to look past the deaths of my sons. I know their recklessness saved us in battle. I know that if they had not learned how to take down the Mumakil, we would not be standing here today. Still, it pains me so to see such potential lost for all time. I cannot keep going, knowing that my death would certainly be the undoing of my dear Rosfin. Dunhere is still shattered after the loss of his sons. Is there anybody else here I'm supposed to talk to? Yes, right down here. Galaskill. Lord Elisir has asked me to do something for the men. I will do my best if my king wishes it. This would have been a task better suited to someone like Forlong, but alas, it falls to me. He is not mistaken. Gondor has lost much already, but we all know that if we do not act now, we will lose everything. What would Forlong have done? I have an idea. Gather the men from around camp in some kegs of ale. Then meet me back here. We will celebrate one last time before we march bravely into the enemy's maw. And we have a Gondorian soldier over here we need to talk to. We need to talk to quite a few of them, apparently. Oh, and pick up the kegs of ale, of course, as well. We need ale. That's how you get people to go into war. You give them alcohol. It helps. I, on the other hand, will drink Dr. Pepper. Because, yes. Whew, sorry about that. I probably should have hit the mute. I'm hearing a lot of noises. Oh, that's what it is. It's the cat. If you happen to pop some popcorn, I'll take some. Brave man, I have only heard of Mordor in tales from my mother, to keep me out of trouble, when I was a young lad, and I am not much older now, as you can see. I am frightened, to be honest. Or he's just a farmer, and he's too frightened to continue. Just a farmer. Just a farmer. He's not just a farmer, he's another warrior that came from a farm. Do not say he's just a farmer. Those are respawning, so I don't have to go all over the place, obviously. Seven of 8. And finally, 8 of 8. Alright, now we just need... Oh, okay, it's crafting stations. Now we just need L. We need alcohol. Somebody bring me the alcohol. We need to slather up everybody and go out there and kill stuff. Keg of alcohol this way. A keg of ale, I should say. By the way, go over and check out www.throne.com. P-H-A-R-O-N-E. Throne.com. I just got through fixing my website. I literally haven't touched it in years. And I just created a simple little website. Go over there and check it out. You'll find all the links to both myself and my brother's streaming channels at Throne.com. You'll also see the link to our Discord server. It's good to see you again, Lorrandan. Damrod sent you? There is indeed much to do before we can be sure the path to the I almost got it a moron again. Moranon, the Black Gate of Mordor, is clear and free of threat. We would be grateful for your help in this task. Our numbers are small, and I consider you as much a ranger as myself. Quest! Did you hear that, Lorrandan? That howling sound has been spooking the horses and making the men uneasy. We have not yet located the wretched beast, but I know I would like to see the noise ended. The more sleep we get before the march, the better. Let me know if you find it while you're out in the Noman lands. It sounded as if it was coming from the hills west of here. Alright, we have more tasks to do. Let's check our map and see if we can figure out where everybody else is. What are we supposed to be getting here? Excuse me. Go back to talk to Gulaskill. Thank you, Lorrandan. The men in El are gathered. Here goes nothing. Okay. So we're going to toast. Men, I have gathered you here for a toast. Gondor has lost many brave people, and it went away. Souls, and we must honor them, not with sorrow, but with joy. We'll celebrate their lives and the bravery that saved Gondor from a wretched evil, and we will face the same evil with joy in our hearts, for we know we fight in their name and the name of Gondor. Oh, here. For Gondor! I toasted. Do I have to do it again? Let me do it again. Maybe I didn't do it at the right time. I toast! Ha 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 ha! Huh? Oh. Let's see what else is there. Cheer, cheer. Oh, do I have to click him? Maybe that's what I have to do. Yes, we did it! Forlong had a song that he loved, and he was rather pushy about everyone singing it before the Battle of Pelennor Fields, as was his way. Well, now I, too, shall be pushy about singing it. Oh, we're going to sing now. I'm sure you all remember it. He made sure of that. A song that makes the heart yearn for adventure. Who will join me in a round? When our mountain sun comes rising, with stirring heart and restless feet, I'll find myself this home despising, and yearn for distant lands to meet. I'll fly away, I will not stay, seeking fortune, love, and war. I'll fly away and further roam, but I will never turn back home. For Gondor! No, I shall win back there no more. No more, no more, no more, no more. I'll stop singing now. If you call that singing. Well, my spirits are certainly lifted. We will march to our destiny with a song in our hearts, for Gondor and for all the free peoples. I think Forlong would not be ashamed of us, Lorrandan. I think you're right. I once spoke poorly against Forlong because he gave me a quest that was quite annoying and took up most of my time. But now I drink to Forlong. I drink Dr. Pepper to you. Rest well, Forlong. What are we supposed to do now? Everything else is like out this way, back where we came, I think. So let's go. Let's mount up so it'll be faster. And let's make sure that these quests are, 105. We still haven't gone up to 106, so we will keep holding our experience. see quest here somewhere. There they are. Quartermaster. Oh, enhancement runes. No, thank you. I've been tricked by you before, sir. Alright, where else? Gimli? Do you have something for me? Because I see a thing right here. It says Legolas. Where's Legolas hiding at? Have you all seen Legolas? There he is. Lorrandan, I look out upon this land and feel a deep sorrow. Where Ithilien is beautiful, the wastes are blighted and cursed. Evil's taint seeks always to spread, and we must not let that happen. Go out into the Noman lands and take a closer look. Remove the blight wherever you find it. Alright. He's given us a quest to go out further, out here. But we're going to continue on now. We're going to ignore that little gold ring on our mini-map because it's the guy that wants me to give up my coins for a enhancement item. And we're not going to do it. We refuse. No. So it looked like I was supposed to go down here, but it's totally showing me going back up there. Yeah, there's nothing down here. Oh, except for this. Oh, I forgot about that. We still have to go back down to the place. You know, the place down here. Minas Tirith, yes. Should we go do that? Should we? I think we should. I think, honestly, we should. Go back to Minas Tirith. Let me go up here, and because there's probably a quest line we're missing by not doing that and getting that over with. So let's go back down there. Minas Tirith, swift travel, after battle version. So I hope everybody's having a good night. I hope you didn't miss me too much last week. I was on vacation. It was, trust me, it was well needed. I needed a long vacation, but I worked a lot during this vacation. So it was good and bad all at the exact same time. Let's go up here to the High Hall. Stable Master, we're right here at her and almost went away. Oh, does this version not let me? It does. No, that's oh, I think I literally have to go up there myself. Alright. Stop your whining, get on your horse and go. Go down here, yes, first. Oh, where does this go? The 6th circle. Where's the 6th circle? Is that this up at the top? Let's go. Oh, we did. We made it to the top without having to, like, ride forever. It's a miracle. Miracles do happen. Every time you click a Stable Master and get an instant travel to where you need to go, an angel gets its wings. Alright, we're at the House of Healing, and I believe that was where we were supposed to go. Granted, I went right by it. Hold it, what's that guy doing out there? He's got they got stuff over their heads. Is this repeatables? Yeah, that you have previously completed. Those are repeatables. We're not going to do them again. I believe... Yes, okay, it's right around here. It's this spot over here. The High Hall, yes. Bling, bling, bling. Search for a to speak with a certain warrior. Talk to so-and-so to Irith in the High Hall. Okay, we need to find Irith. My God, we're getting a lot of stuttering. I'm betting, yeah, there she is over there. I bet. Anybody gonna take me up on that bet? There she is, okay. You have come at the request of the king. You inform Irith that Aragorn has not yet claimed that title, and then tell her of his concerns about Galathir's healing practices. Whether he claims the title or not, I know him for what he is. He has the hands of a healer, and none but a king could work kingsful into such a potent medicine, and I would know. Still, it troubles me that he has grown concerned about Galathir's methods. Not precisely because I disagree, mind you, but because I did not think it would be so plainly noticed. I cannot send Galathir away, but I can help prevent him from treating any more of the wounded with Everworth. It is the least I can do for my king. However, there remains one other matter of concern regarding Galathir and his new apprentice. Do not misunderstand me, Lorrandan. Galathir still possesses great skill as a healer, but he has lost sight of his shortcomings. In my long years in Minas Tirith and Imloth Melu, I have never found a shortage of new skills to learn and new draughts and tinctures to use in my work, from new trial and old lore alike. But Galathir has grown reliant on his own concoctions for his patients, and where one ill is healed, another often takes its place. He has taken a new apprentice, a young woman by the name of Milgamel. The poor girl has no idea that she might receive such misguided instruction. It is one matter for a certain draught or salve to seem the clear choice, and quite another entirely for it to truly be so. Indeed, there are many uses for Everworth, Trueleaf, Snagbang, Blushblade, Settlegang. Recalling that you have a certain urgency to your task, Irith trails off and pauses briefly. I have heard tell that Milgamel shall soon make for Ithilien. Perhaps you would accompany her on your own journey back to the king's side, and while you do, help her see all she has to learn there, and not only that which Galathir has preordained she should see. For they say that place was once the garden of all Gondor, and what forgotten herbs and herb lore may await there, just as when I told Mithrandir of the old saying that the hands of the king, but I see I am needed. Talk to Galathir and convince him of your worth in this task, and then speak to her. We shall make a great healer of her yet. Okay. So, and the other things, these are the repeatables that we've already done. Yeah, you've already previously completed them. All right, so we need to go find this person. Where does it speak to? No. Got something on the complete quest. Talk to Galathir in the House of Remedies. This is not the House of Remedies. Let's move on then. I think this isn't the House of Remedies. No, this is the High Hall. This way? It is this way. Is this the House of Remedies? It is. I don't like how in these interiors it doesn't show you where the object is, the objective of your quest is located. You just have to wander around and find it. It's a little on the annoying side. It would be nice if it just showed you where you're supposed to go like everything else does. But that would be too easy, and we don't allow easy. What's this here? Oh, we found him. Alright. Hey, I clicked on you. Hello. Don't walk away from me. What do you want? Can you not see there are still many near to death and in need of tending? Even my healers are taking ill from lack of rest. If idle chatter is your wish, begone. If you have need of my ear, speak. You tell Galathir of your desire to accompany Milgamel on her survey of Ithilien. So you have heard I am sending her off, have you? No matter. You know of her task? Certain herb stores, vital to my most trusty medicines, dwindle near to nothing. If these can be found where herbalists long dared not tread, then she must make a thorough harvest. Mind you, I do not wish Milgamel distracted by any strange roots and leaves we have no use for and which might prove harmful in the extreme. You will find Milgamel in the House of Remedies, ready to ride to Ithilien. She knows her course, champion, so keep her from harm. Cannot afford the loss of another healer. Now leave me. Okay. So she's somewhere around here. Let's start by going this way, just in case. Oh, well, I'm glad we went this way first, because there she is. Excuse me, what is it that you want? I'm quite busy enough in my studies and have little time to speak. You introduce yourself to Milgamel and inform her that you are to be her guide for Galathir's task. Oh, I'm so sorry. I've been a mite overwhelmed by Galathir's demands as of late. He is a wise teacher, but his tasks are often far more daunting than he thinks them. Perhaps he has forgotten what it was like to be a novice. He has charged me with surveying our lands in the aftermath of the battle. I have taken careful note of the 23 leaves, flowers, and roots he wishes me to search for, but I can think only of what I shall see in the ruins upon the Anduin and lost in Ithilien and beyond. Must calm myself. I can see Master Galathir frowning at me even now. I must stay true to my task. My survey is to begin in Osgiliath, but it shall stretch far beyond it. If you are to be my guide, I ask that you meet me near the old bridge in Osgiliath. I can ride that far, but I would prefer to do my survey on foot. Okay, so we are quite done in this area. She wants to meet us over here at Osgiliath. So, do we by chance have an Osgiliath return? Camp of the Host. Oh, that was the Camp of the Host. Henethanun. Osgiliath. After battle. What do you know? We got one. Again, if you're watching on Twitch, please hit the follow, and if you're watching on YouTube, please hit the subscribe. Be sure to head over to X or Twitter or whatever you want to call it. Follow me there. It's at Ferone the Gnome. I put up screenshots, chat with people. Also, go to Ferone.com and click on the link to go to our Discord server so that you can get in there and chat with us there as well. And you will see links to both my streams and my brother's streams, Puppet 102. All right. She's going to meet us right here at this bridge. Let's mount up and go see where she's at. These headphones always push my ears down, and after a while it starts hurting. Some nights quicker than others. And there is Milgamel. You have found Milgamel, and she appears to be admiring the ruined city from the causeway. Oh, I almost didn't hear you over the roaring water. In all my days I have never crossed the great river, and I wanted to spend some time looking upon it before you arrived. All that lies ahead is known to me only through distant gazes, travelers' tales, and old maps. I know it as a land of striking beauty even at a distance, but I know that there is an unseen danger lurking within it, else the rangers would have naught to do but rest. Ah, but rest does not come easy these days. My brother was gravely wounded in the battle, and I tended to him in the houses of healing after he was taken from the fields. I have never felt so powerless in my life, Lorrandan. Master Galathir and the Lady Aerith helped ease his pain, but his wounds were too many and too great. He lasted the night, but by dawn death had claimed him. I have kept his blade in my keeping, and I shall wield it if ever the need arises. Milgamel pauses for a moment and stares into the rushing waters below. In addition to list of herbs, Master Galathir has given me a strict list of locations to direct my survey. Perhaps some of them are familiar to you. Milgamel hands you the list. The list mentions the old houses of healing in Osgiliath, the ruins of Bar Aroth, and Elim Varun, as well as the island fortress of Caer Andros in Ithilien, and most troublingly, the road into Imlid Morgul. At the end, it makes a note that the rangers have been made aware of Milgamel's passage into Athelion, and she'll make arrangements at Hineth and Nun. Ah, so you do know them. Let us get started then, shall we? Okay. So we need to survey the houses of healing here in Osgiliath, which isn't showing up on here, but there it is. It is showing up. It's that little circle over there. Grr. Okay, let's go. If we come down here, go all the way, and take a left, we'll get there just fine. I hear beeping in the other room. Wonder if I get on my mount if she'll follow. Let's see. I can always use this thing to call her back if she doesn't. Yeah, she's gone. But as soon as I get over there, I'll use the little horn and she'll pop right back up, I'm sure. That way there we don't spend too much time getting over to the location. We can get some more of these quests done. I read everything in these quests because it's a story. It's enjoyable. And in doing so, it means that my progression is greatly slowed compared to somebody who just plays the game. So I'm trying to get there with, with the least amount of wasted time as possible for y'all to get the most content out of my streams. Let's see. House of Healing should be right over here. We'll jump off our mount and see if we can bring her back. Oh, she's right there. There we are. Come along. I believe the place you're wanting to go is right there. I'd like to zone now. Okay, so... Oh, she wants to talk to me. Even though she turns away from me when I turn to look at her. Fascinating. After all these years, some of the beds are still made. Sadly, any herbs that were once housed here have wilted. Okay, so is that it? I don't need to survey that spot anymore? Yeah, that's it. Okay, moving right along. That was fast. Alright, we'll check, and yes, the little circle is gone now. So out here, we need to hit that spot, is that right? Yep. There. Barathroth, Elenvaran, Thier Andros. And is that it? I think that's it. Okay, so we'll head out here and head over to this one first. Let's go ahead and mount up. We'll get there eventually. Looks like Twitch is in a commercial break. It'll be back in 1 minute and 13 seconds right now. Oh, let's live life vicariously, however you say it. Let's get on our war steed that goes fast and see how much we can rubber band around the screen. I can't move that window to save my life. Oh well. So far, it's doing well. Be coming up to the spot. Go ahead and jump off here. Is she with me? Yes, she is. They always turn away. Do not wish to remain long in this place. The plants that grow out from the veil have a sickly scent to them and are likely of no use, or worse. Alright, moving on to the next spot. We'll go up here to Lorrandan. My Dr. Pepper is empty. It's horrible. The horror! We're not going to bother hitting that NPC there and starting that remote quest. We've already done it like a few times in previous streams. I don't have any Slayer deeds for them, I don't believe. Let me get my mount to stop for a second. Yeah, we don't have it. So we're going on. We've already done those Slayer deeds. As much as I enjoy slaying orcs wherever they exist, I want to advance the quest line for you fine people rather than keeping you held back. Now that wolf, on the other hand, he would like to hold us back. He wants to fight and he's following me right now. Just as well, these people here are going to fight me as well. I said as well twice, like an idiot, but anyway. Now we have the remote quest for killing those as well. Oh, well, you son of a... That's that stupid mountain lion that chased me. It wasn't a wolf. Alright, now back to this. We gotta go somewhere up in there. Okay. Well, then we'll just kill these guys because they're in the way. And I shot the wrong one. Oh well. They needed to die anyway, dang it. Best way to kill a ranged mob is to move right up into its face and stab it. Stab it many times until it stops swinging. I do want to pick the flowers. I want to pick the flowers. I can't help it. I gotta pick the flowers. Look at the flowers. I collect the flowers. They give you extracts, and you basically turn the extracts into an NPC and something, or whatever it's called. And you get other baskets of flowers that you open up that could give you rare ones that you collect up to get gear. So that's why I pick up the flowers. They're everywhere. It's not like they're rare or anything. You just need a ton of them. So I feel compelled to stop and pick up the flowers. I'm sorry. Oops. That's not a flower. That's an orc. Hey, there goes another person. Oh, I think my person wants to talk to me. Milgamel is ready to have a conversation. She looks away from me as usual. Even with the orcs present, there's still a bountiful garden here. I shall gather some of the buckthorn and vetchling for Master Galathyr. Me too! I can't move. Oh, the server's lagging. There we are. No, we are so lagged. Swing batter. Somebody replace the hamster from the server. The last one is tired. He needs a break. That fight took about 99% longer than it should have. This alert message is going to tell us that it's having problems. No, it's the remote quest. Okay, I should have known that. There we are. Alright, so our next spot is up at Lorrandan. Lorrandan. I would just go on, but flowers. I need the flowers. I feel this need to stop and get out of my car, or truck I should say, and pick the flowers now when I'm going down the road. And I'm like, no, you're not in a Lotro. Get back in your truck. She's a helpful little thing, you know it? She kicks their butts. Why do the flowers always have to be away from me and not in front of me? Like this one that's right here. Why is that not picking? What? Oh my god. Oh, there's a person out there picking them. That's probably why. Oh, now we gotta fight this mountain lion. Those of you watching on YouTube, by the way, keep in mind that if you so desire to become a member, not just a subscriber, but a member, you can watch any of my videos as soon as they are uploaded. Otherwise, you have to wait for them to come out. And if you're watching live on Twitch, then you don't have to wait at all. But the point is, I stream them first on Twitch, sometimes also on Twitter, or X, whatever you want to call it. Then I push them over, upload them to YouTube, of which if you were a member on YouTube, you'd be able to watch them right then. Otherwise, you have to wait for them to come out. Like this episode will probably come out Tuesday this week, either Tuesday or Wednesday. Hey, Terranor is online. Let's see if anybody else is online. Hey, Curse Seeker's online. Very nice. I'm not alone tonight. I feel the love. Speaking of love, share my videos, everybody. Share them with your friends, family, co-workers. Why? Because I'll get a lot of money out of it? No. Just so that the numbers go up, and I like watching the numbers go up. It's like, you know, I'm leveling up on YouTube and Twitch and Twitter. Oh my. I'm a sucker for progression bars. Let me get on the mount. This is taking too long. Come on, find something in front of me, not behind me for once. There we are. It's behind me. Nope, don't go for that one. They're trying to trick me. I don't have the ability to cut wood, because I don't have that trade skill yet. I say yet because we're going to get to have a fourth trade skill here some point this year. There's our next destination right down there. After we pick up this ore and these flowers and kill this monster and blah 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 and blah. Why is it not finishing? I think we're lagged. Oh well, I think it did finish. Nope, we are lagged. I had trouble there for a second. I didn't move, but it did pick it up. I just didn't notice the message that said it picked it up. I was impatient. It was my fault. It's not the game's fault. It's just me. Too far off the beaten path. I'm going this direction, so we're not going to pick up the docks, though. Oh, but we'll pick that one up because it's right next to me. You thought I was going to finish the quest, didn't you? Ha ha ha! The last second I turned and I picked a flower, because that's what I do. Nope, that one's down there. We're not getting that one. Okay. So where does she want me to go? Just somewhere in here. I guess I should get off my mount so that she'll pop back up. There we are. That's not where I can get it. Okay, where is she at? There she is. She hasn't decided that she wants to talk to me yet. Still nothing? Odd. Let's go out this way. Okay, let's go down here. Maybe that's what she wants. Hello? Where did you go? There she comes. Alright, let's walk over here. Does this area make you want to speak? How about this area? Does this area make you happy? No? We're running out of areas. There's that horsetail I was going to pick up earlier. She seems to be interested in this over here. For some reason. It's pointed in this direction. Does she like the water or something? Wobble, 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 wobble. We're right in the middle of it now. And she's still not triggering. So let's go back up to the front because I didn't have her available. I was on my mount when I came in here. Maybe that's what triggers her. Oh, man, my back hurts. A lot of work I did. This past week out on the farm, I am in lots of pain. Today I could barely move. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, it's a wooden chest. Alright. You're not being very helpful, ma'am. Milgamel, what do you want? What did that do? It didn't do anything. Survey the ruins of Lorrandan, and yeah, that's where we're at. We're in Lorrandan right now. Let's do one of these things. Let's click this and see if it brings her back and she'll be happier, you know, and want to talk to me. Nope, she says, nope, I'm not interested in talking to you. Alright, that being said, I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Let's see here. Let's see if I can figure out what I gotta do. Oh man. I'm gonna go down each one of these and see if it triggers her. Nope, no trigger. Got me some water. Nope. I wonder if she has to go on the other side of this place. Oops. It was still moving. That doesn't make sense. We're going to try to go over there. See if that's more to her liking. I seen something sparkle over here. What did I see sparkle? Oh, it was just an effect. There's no sparkle there. Okay. That didn't trigger. She is not triggered. Oh, we want that. Flowers. Oh, she triggered. She is triggered, folks. Ah, the old baths of such beauty and even in disrepair, but look, a sprig of belladillas and wild larkspur on the banks of the river. Alright, so we're done with that spot. Our last one is... Where's the blinky blinky at? There. And that too. There, now we can see it better. Ah, there it is. Over here. Andros. Alright, so we can actually get there. Well, we'll just come down this way. We got some stuff to hit anyway. Some bad guys to take care of. And flowers to pick, of course. We can get 3 more of the baskets whenever we go back. Let's see where we're going. I need a valid target. The one that I have targeted is not valid. It's now valid. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Why wasn't it valid, you ask? Good question. I don't know. But the server said no until it said yes. So we just waited, and then it became valid. So many flowers, so little time. Am I gonna be able to get up the other side? Oh, there's where I can go up. Okay, we're good. Man, it hurt. My back, my side. But y'all don't want to hear about that. He threatens to attack. Luckily for us, he did not. That island over there is where we're headed. Ooh, we have 3 sapphire extracts, I just noticed. I think we have enough to get another piece of gear when we go back to Hanathanun. Oops. The hell is that? I hit the wrong button there. Oh, that was enough for her. Good. Should say this is near enough. I will apologize to Master Galather and Lady Aerith if I must, but such a place is far too dangerous for me. Alright, so her next spot is... Let me get rid of all this junk. Assisting Apprentice. Hanathanun. Alright, let's head over there. It's right here. We can actually... We can recall to that one. There it is right there. What do we got going on here? These are repeatables, aren't they? Yep, I've completed them as well. What about Thurendal? I've never completed this one. Darn it! Grrr. I'm probably not going to do it because I'm ready to move on. They're like throwing in a little extra quest here every so often. It's like, I did previously do that one. Okay. I mean, come on, guys. At a certain point, it's time to move on from a particular area and get into the next quest area. You know me, I'm a completionist, so it bugs me not to do every single thing. But when they trickle out little extras at the end of a zone, it's like, oh, you're killing me. I gotta take her up here to the entrance, I'm pretty sure, to advance this quest. Yeah, while we're here, we're going to talk to the herbalist. Things I don't want. Alright. Right click. Right click. Last chance. Well, that was disappointing. Champion. Heavy armor. Here we are. We have... We don't have that one yet. We have that. We don't have that. We have that one. We have that one. And what about the boots? We do not have the boots yet. So the helm, the boots, and the chest. I think we'll do the boots. So now, ooh, what did we get? Feral Savage Strikes damage. Nope, I don't have that one. Okay. What about... Who is that? Scholar. Essences. I need essences. These are the major. Morale. I'll take one of those. Take a vitality. There we are. And one of these. Roll permanently event. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, our boots have been made. We'll put them on. Gather up our essences. And further up here to finish this quest for her. There we have. You have arrived at blah 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 and blah. And we right click on her. And she's gone. Talk to Milgamel. Henneth and let me guess. Oh, there. Good. She's right here. I was like, is she going to be at the bottom of this? Not in all my days have I seen such gorgeous lands, Lorrandan. I have heard much of Ithilien, but the tales all fall short in conveying its true beauty. I am proud to report that I have identified many of the herbs Master Galathir seeks, but I could not help take note of the many strange plants I had never before set eyes upon. Some stirred memories of drawings I had seen in musty tomes within the old archives. I cannot help but wonder what power some of these might possess. But I can see Master Galathir frowning down at these foolish thoughts of mine. I hope the Rangers do not mind my brief company here in their cave. I don't mean to disparage their choice of refuge, but it is a cave. Yet I can't deny there's a homely warmth to it. Perhaps I'll take a few notes about Henneth for my own keeping. The Rangers brought back a mangled animal corpse from the wilds. It was struck with an arrow of orcish design. The peculiar thing is not the arrow, but the state of the animal's body. The corpse is sickened and in a rapid state of decay. The Rangers say the ground surrounding the animal was devoid of flora. This is all very concerning. Perhaps it was unwise to pass Caer Andros by, after all. The forces from Mordor at Caer Andros must be coating their arrows with something most vile, something not seen upon the Pelennor battlefield. or else I would recognize it, and therefore perhaps concocted here in North Thilian. Is not why Master Galathyr sent me, or an inquiry he would approve of, but I must know what this substance is. I shall not accompany you to Caer Andros, as my lack of skill in combat would only slow you down, and endangered myself, but I beseech you, go and gather what you can of this poison, so we may study it. Okay, so we just grabbed a new quest here. Let me check something. Quartermaster, that's what I thought. We don't want that again. So we're going to run over here and see what we can do. If you're watching on Twitch, please hit the follow. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit the subscribe. Leave a like and a comment because it does help. Head over to X and follow me there. It's at Pharaon the Gnome. And then, by all means, go to Pharaon.com. Because I actually worked on my website that I haven't done in years. We don't want to go that way. That would be bad. That would be very bad. We'll go this way. That looks painful. Hold my beer. We made it. Oh, look, a flower. I can't help it. Oh, please, come on now. We could have gotten that flower and been gone. But the lion, mountain lion, was like, no, you're not going to take my flower. So now I have to fight him before I can leave. Stupid mountain lion. There, I figured out which button it was. Oh, come on, bring it, bird. Those evil birds, so annoying. Speaking of birds, I have this massive hawk and its family. It lives out on my farm. Every time we go up there, we see it, and it's just absolutely huge. There we are, we finished that remote quest again. Moving on. He was blocking a flower. I had to I had to take him out. All right. I can't speak. That's not the horse I thought I was getting on. I'm going to be going an hour and a half here before long. I'm going to finish this quest up at least, if the server will let us. Okay, get off the horse. For love of God, get off the horse and pick the flower. Wow, it just would not do it on the horse. Normally it would, but because it was a war steed, it was pissed off that I was a half an inch too far away from it and it would not move me to it. That was too much. Just couldn't. Nope, I'm not going to move you to that flower. No! We're going to throw error messages up like crazy. But I'm much better now. Still need one more sapphire. One more sapphire extract. Actually need 3 more to get all of my pieces of gear. Don't technically have the essences, the good essences to put in them, but what can you do? At least I could get the gear, you know? Alright, we're here. Just need to get out here on the road. Somewhere. Where the hell is the road at? Oh my god, seriously? It was this way? I turned completely around. Oh, goody, we get to fight something. I was so hoping I'd get to fight something while I was trying to get somewhere. Thank you. Archers. What's the deal here? Oh, I'm supposed to collect poisons. Oh, okay. That door back there won't open, by the way. You have to go down along the side here and you'll find an opening. There's the opening. Didn't count as one that I could loot, apparently. Interesting. Oh, but I got one off of them anyway. Alright. That works for me. Oh, the black arrow. Yeah, that's right. The arrows had poison on them. I remember her saying that now. Need more black arrows. Where are you going? I have a Slayer deed for these guys. Suckers. Actually, that side over there is part of the quest, so let's go this way. The quest area, I should say. I took care of all the ones I had to loot. What about ones I just have to kill? Okay, it's just that other one they keep showing to me. That's what it is. Well, that's a fall. Oh well. That was a fast kill. He was walking away from me like, just act like you don't see him, just act like you don't see him, he'll go the other way. Ah, crap, here he comes. Need more bad guys. Is that it? That was it. How many more of these do I need? 30 more. And then I think he'll give me the advanced version. We'll kill 30 more. What the heck? Actually, she may send me back down here. Let's go back just in case that's the situation. Alright, nope. Yep. What's the deal with the workbench? Who is acidic and watered down? Oh, I'm studying the vials. It's what appears to be lichen. Oh, interesting. Glad I went down there. I didn't even realize I was supposed to do that. I'm assuming she's upstairs. No. Ordinary amount, please. Thank you. Well, I have enough to get 3 more of those baskets to see if I get a rare. So we'll do that on our way up. By the way, head over to Pharone.com. That's Pharone.com, and you can find the link to our all of our streams, our social media, and our Discord server, so you can chat with us. And I say we because I mean me and my brother. Puppet 102 is my brother. Alright, let's see. Did we get anything good? Nope. Nope. That sucks. Didn't get any sapphires. A moss, you say? That is no lichen of which I ever heard. And so my wonderment grows, and I find myself drawn to stray from the confining course Master Galathier has set for me. Yet if I do all he asks, then what study I make beyond it is no concern of his. Do you not agree? She meets your eye with a new boldness in hers. Let us suppose for a moment that this grey lichen is most deadly and is the main ingredient used in making the poison. Indeed, I recall that I have read of poisonous mosses before. It would not be a stretch. And if we suppose as well that the lichen grows native somewhere within these lands east of the Anduin, there is hope we may learn more about it. It is unlikely to be a simple matter, but there may be a way to discover more about this lichen. Once I recall, Master Galathier spoke of a great tome, a supposed great collection of knowledge about the plants and such like of Middle-earth, called Warts and Weeds. When I showed interest, he forbade me from leafing through it, for he said it contained spurious anecdotes of specimens not seen in his age, and besides, it was a damaged copy, far from complete. I have come to doubt much of my master's wisdom, but never mind that. This Warts and Weeds was penned by a man of Gondor named Galgalas, who dwelt within Ithilien before it fell under the shadow, and it is said it was widely read and copied by the herbalist of that day. Okay. Investigate Milgamil's leads to find pages of Warts and Weeds. Warts and Weeds. Okay. It's going to be over here and that one. Why was that one blinking up there? I hate that we have to go all the way back down there, but let's go all the way back down there because that's what we're going to do. Let's just go straight there instead of picking flowers this time. I'm going to try to resist picking the flowers. You know how much I like picking the flowers, but we're going to try. We're going to try real hard not to pick the flowers this time. I'm not going to do it. Just ride right on through. No picking of flowers. It's right in front of me. No. No, just keep going. Don't pick the damn flowers. Just keep riding. Ah, there's more. There's one right there. Just keep going. Ignore the flowers. We're headed to that right over there. That's where we're going. There's another flower. It's killing me. I can't see where I'm going. Oh, there's another flower. Damn you, flowers! Alright, we made it to the road. Flowers on every side of us. Every side. But we made it to the road. Let's just take these mobs with us. They're annoying. Let me see something. Yep. Do I loot him? Nope. Okay, he just didn't have one. I know not what you send me, no fail. Oh. Is that coming up? I'm assuming that's a convention. Conference, whatever. I'm getting tells. For people that wonder if I'm just talking to myself, I'm getting tells. Why am I not finding anything on any of these people? Let me find another one and hover over them. Yeah, I'm 0 of 8. Investigate so-and-so's leads to find pages. I don't know if that means I'm supposed to kill them or what. Investigate pages. Okay, find the pages. Alright, that's what I thought. It must be kind of rare. Nope, can't click them. Why is there a mark right there? Oh, it's this spot up here. Oops. Yep. Let's go in. These do not say anything about the book. Nope. Neither does he, but pile of tattered books. Okay, let's go up there and pick that up. Amid the orc filth of Harris and Dross, you have found a small pile of books. Most of them have various tears and tatters, and a few have been burned. You sift through the pile of books and come across what seems to be a few singed pages bound to the spine and back cover of warts and weeds. The rest of the volume is missing, but you're able to collect 5 legible pages. There we are. I bet you we start picking them up off of people now. Weird, we've lost sound. And it's back. Good God. Well, interesting. So we got one book. Wow. We need 7 more. I wonder if they're on piles like that. More of those, you know? I don't know, though. He's also part of it, but he didn't drop anything either. Be nice to have at least one drop off for one of these guys, just so I know that it's possible. There we are. So we completed Foe Slayer of Cairn Dadros, and we got the new one, the advanced version, which has 2,000 virtue attached to completing it, which takes 200 kills. And we got 5 free Lotro coins. You can't argue with that. Just none dropping. Is that clickable? Nope. Hold it. It's gone. Okay. There's a spot here, here. Okie dokie. So let's ride up to this one, I guess. Actually, let's just port to here and come back to it. That'll be faster. Sliding all over the place. Was it over here? Come on. What the heck is this thing? Oh my god, I hate that horse. Yeah, it's right down here. Okay, so the next one is in here somewhere. Nope, collected. Alright. Is there just a chance to be on all of these? Let's find out. Yeah, we collected another one. And another one. I like the looks of this dungeon, honestly. Little mini dungeon. They do a good job of making good mini dungeons in this game. Six of 8. Let me check something. It's not blinking here anymore. I don't think I can get any more in this spot. Run up here and take a look out here. Osgiliath is where I think I need to be. Yep. Osgiliath. After battle, we need 2.5 more minutes, so let's keep killing. Speaking of minutes, we're going on 2 hours, and we will be stopping when we hit 2 hours. So everybody, please do me a favor. If you're watching on Twitch, please hit the follow. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit the subscribe. Leave me a like and a comment, because it does seriously help. Then head over to X, what used to be a little blue bird and is now a big X. Follow me there. It's at Lorrandan the Gnome. I would stay and play all night, but I have a job. I have to actually work for a living. If you'd like to change that and send me $1 million, by all means, go for it. I won't stop you. Yeah, I know. That ain't happening. Well, this dude is special. Killed him with my horn. Alright. Do we have, has the time passed yet? Almost. $50 seconds. And be sure to head over to www.farone.com and you can catch all of our links for myself and my brother, our streams, our channels, and the link to our Discord server, so you can come and chat with us. Alright, let's see now if we're at time. We are. Osgiliath after battle. There we are. I was tempted to get the coffer that they were allowing, or that they were selling here recently, just because of the fact that there's a different animation for this that I thought was really cool, but or particle effect, I should say. But it was very expensive, and I was like, that's really one of the only things in that coffer that I wanted. There was a couple of other things that were kind of neat, but I was like, I'm not going to spend $80-$90 just to get that. I'm just not going to do that. I'm sorry. Yep, I did. Sierra Andros. I just saw your message, Lurker, sorry. So here, House of Healing's where they want me to head over to. Where am I at? Mount up. kitty cat. It's over there using the restroom. He's like, stop looking at me. Because I turned around and see what was going on. While scouring the halls of healing in Osgiliath, you have found a decaying volume of warts and weeds. Judging by the crumbling remains of its covers, it seems likely that this could have been the original version written by Golgolas of Ithilien. The pages are largely in poor condition, and those that are still legible have sustained some water damage from the ruined cistern nearby. You carefully pick up the volume and mark the legible pages and stow it away. Investigate Melgamel's leads to find pages. Didn't I just do that? I just found the tome. Did I not? I did find the tome. Yeah, it's not here anymore. Ah, back at Minas Tirith. Okay, let's get out of here. What we'll do is we will finish up this quest, and then we'll call it a night. Whew, boy, you made it smell. Whew. Cat. They put people sleeping all over the place. It's impossible not to run over them. It just makes me feel bad. Stable master, stable master. Where, oh, where are you hiding, stable master? Is that the stable master out there? Yep. Why am I blind? Where's the stable master? Oh, the guy that's standing right in front of me. Alright. Here. Thilian. Hinathanun. No, hold on. Where am I supposed to be going? My brain has lost me. No. We want to go to Minas Tirith. Why was I trying to go over there? Minas Tirith, main gate. Is this pre-battle? This looks pre-battle. I'm at the wrong version. Yeah. Does the stable master give me the option to go to post-battle? Here he is. That was a little confusing. But, you know, we are time traveling here in the game right now. It's unavoidable. Didn't know it was going to put me inside here, but, you know, hey, whatever. Alright, now we should be able to go where we need to go. Assuming it gets out of there. Alright, there we are. Back up here. Okay. And there was a horse I'd found that would take me up to the top. Let's see. Nope. There it is. 6th circle. Thank God for this horse. Alright, now that we're up here, mount up and go around the corner. to take a wild guess that I need to go over to where that dude is at. Oh, that's right. He's not here. It's Irith that's here. I wonder if I have to talk to her. I don't know. Yeah, it is. All right. You have come all this way just to see Galather's transcription of warts and weeds? That's enough walking for you, Lorrandan. Now wait here for a moment. Irith walks over to a nearby bookshelf and rummages through a few heavy tomes. She finally pulls out something that more closely resembles a sheaf of crumbling pages than a book, and then walks back over to you. Why, you could hardly call this a volume. Why does he keep this thing about, I wonder, if he thinks so poorly of it? Here, you take it. Perhaps he will end up being of more help without it. Do not worry, Lorrandan. If he asks for it, I shall tell him that you and Milgamel had need of it for your task. Oh, and tell the king I wish his campaign well when you see him next. Okay, now we need to find Milgamel at the camp of the host. Okay. That's going to be this one. Just past 2 hours. We're just about to be done. We're going to go talk to Milgamel, and then we will call it a night. Okay. Where's Milgamel hiding? Over here. There she is. You have found Milgamel and should tell her of the pages you found. I am glad you have come, Lorrandan. Even with so many here, there is a feeling of loneliness in the air. These men stare into the face of death, not that of triumph of victory. I speak true, do I not? And see it in your eyes, something other than victory drives this advance, a purpose born of valor and kinship. I will not ask you of it, and I shall not tell the people of Minas Tirith of what I have learned here. Despair is a mighty force, and it can consume far more than hope alone. I have thought enough on that matter. Let us speak of more hopeful things. I see that you have brought many pages to me, but what is that under your arm? Milgamel takes the crumbling volume of Warts and Weeds from you. This could be the original volume by Gogoles. It is ruined but for a few pages, but such a find you have made. Let me look at this for a time, and you should bind the other pages together into one. I'm certain you have the complete volume between them all. Let me just take care of these books. There we are. They're fixed. I cannot thank you enough for your help with this, Lorrandan. Master Galather hoped merely to survey Ithilien and gather some known herbs, but now I am on this journey. I feel my sight reaches far beyond his ken. What we can learn from this finished volume, why, for one, about this poisonous lichen and how it might heal the northern wastes from their long blight. Even with the looming battle ahead, we must take the time to tend to these lands. If they fail us, any other victory may ring hollow. Should these brave men return from this battle, they must return to a beautiful Gondor brimming with new life, in place of all that was lost. I shall need much time to study Gogoles' work, but I believe we can bring forth new life in these blasted lands. Hold on, what did I get back there? I was supposed to get something. There it is. Large housing decoration carry-off. Fox amongst the flowers. Oh, I gotta check that out here in a little bit. There it is. Yep, we will definitely go try that out here when we get done. I'm certain you have heard, Lorrandan, but this company shall soon depart. I have secured passage alongside the Rangers to an old ruin known as Lorrandan, but that is as far as I dare go into these lands. If your journeys in the waste take you beyond the edges of the battered road eastward, I would be pleased if you could find for me a sample of Troll Strife. That is the name of the lichen we sought, and according to Warts and Weeds, it seems to grow on the trunks of the few trees that remain in the waste. Even one sample will do, but please, do be careful. Do not handle it with your bare hands. I hope your travels are safe, my friend, and I shall meet you at Lorrandan. Okay, we finished that quest line. So I think we are officially in the waste. And we've got a couple of things back here to turn in. We've got this quest that we never did. I'll get to it eventually, I swear I will. But that means that the next stream, we're going to be in the waste. We'll finally be in the waste. So, like I said, let's go check that one thing out. We got to do that. So we'll go over to my my personal home. Which one is my go-to? Premium house. That's the one I want to go to. I do want to check something real quick when we get over here. Once it loads. Let's check this here. Nope, still 105. I was just seeing if they had upped the level of the quest I was in to the next level, but it has not. I'll go find a spot in here to try this out. Gotta wait for this to load. Yeah, it's still loading. Wait for the server to catch up to us. There we are. Alright. Where's my decoration mode? There we are. And what the heck? Let's see. Will this work for it? Oh, there it is. Wow, what the heck? That's pretty cool. Let's spin that. Save. And why do I have an essence? Essence of morale. Let me go ahead and package that up. There we are. Turn off our decoration mode. That's interesting. The black spots on there, I don't know. That seems like there's a texture missing. Really and truly. That doesn't look right. I think there is a texture missing there. I wonder if I was to log out of here and come back in if it would be there or not. Or if it works better outside, which is a possibility. It's neat looking. Really cool looking. Alright. That's going to do it for tonight. Let's go over here. Oh, I don't have it here. Oh, it's at the... Darn, that's right. I moved a bunch of this stuff to the kinship house. Let's go over there. What the heck? What would it hurt? It won't hurt nothing. Let's go to the kinship house. Haven't been over there in forever. We'll log out over at the kinship house. Oh, there's Samwise. How are you doing today, Samwise? He's going to follow me around now. What I learned in all my travels is that you never know where you might find your next meal. Let me see if there's anything extra in my pack that you might use to make a meal in a time of need. Sam searches through his pack. It may not look like much, but trust me, Lorrandan, in a time of need, you will be happy you have this. Taters are good for boiling, mashing, sticking in a stew. Carrots are always good cooked or raw. It really does not matter. Mushrooms. I had friends get into some mighty trouble over mushrooms. Onions are best for bringing out flavor in most any dish. A pinch of allspice is always welcome. Blueberries, elderberries, or blackberries are some of the finest foods for traveling on a long journey. One thing about fish, never eat them raw or wriggling. Upset your stomach, they will. Huh, interesting. Say, I can't see the advertisements. So he gave me a bag, and the bag had, where'd it go? A stalk of rhubarb that I put in my crafting carry-all. Okay, let's go on into the kinship house. Alright. I think it's still loading. Isn't it still loading? Or is this it? I think some stuff has disappeared. Oh my. Well, that's cool. Here we are. Video crashed while I was waiting on ads. Well, that's horrible. I hate to hear that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've had a good time tonight. I know it's been a week since I did a stream. I was on vacation and I was in the middle of nowhere on my farm. And, yeah, so I'm back. And we'll be doing lots more streams. So, if you're over on Twitch, please hit the follow. If you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe. If you would, please give me a like and a comment, because, hey, it makes me smile. And then head over to X, what used to be a little blue bird and is now a big X. Follow me there. It's at Lorrandan the Gnome, where I'll put up pictures and stuff and tell you when I'm going live and blah, 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 blah. Then head over to www.ferone.com, where you can find all our links, as well as a link to our our Discord chat server where you can come join and hang out with us. Until next time, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your night, morning, day, or whatever time it is, wherever you are. This is Lorrandan the Gnome, and I'm signing off. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.